Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Tori. Today, the book I want to share is Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg. For those of you who do not know who she is the CEO of Facebook, and prior to joining Facebook, she is the Vice President of Global Online Sales and Operation at Google. During her whole professional experience as an executive, she found the blunt truth that men still run the world. Only 22 out of 193 countries have a female head of a state or government, and only 41 women are Fortune 500 CEOs. Which means when it comes to making decisions that most affect our world, women's voices are not heard equally. So she's writing this book to encourage women to be more ambitious and to encourage the rest of the world to support women who choose to climb to the top of workplace. This book explains that for women to achieve success in workplace, there are things both internal and external we can do. By internal, I mean what women can do about themselves. So the point number one is women need to be more ambitious. There is a big ambition gap between men and women. A 2012 McKinsey survey of thousands of employees in leading companies found that 36% of men wanted to reach C-suite, while the percentage of women is only 18%. And that is why it's always men who get the top positions. If we want more women to take positions as executives, women need to be more ambitious and need to dream big. It's the most fundamental motive for women to make a move and to sit at the table. Point number two, always believe in yourself. Feeling confident is necessary to reach opportunities. However, no matter men or women, we all had moments of being plagued by self-doubt. But it seems like women tend to experience it more intensely and more limited by it. Multiple studies have shown that women often judge their own performance worse than it actually is. Men tend to judge their own performance better than it actually is. When men succeed, they typically credit their innate qualities and abilities, while women tend to attribute it to external factors like luck or help from others. So our women need to understand there is a distortion of self-perception, and we need to learn to adjust that distortion. We need to challenge the notion that we are not good enough, that we are lack of capabilities. And this is very critical to build up confidence. Women need to be as confident as men. And women need to shift from thinking, I'm not ready to do this, to thinking, I want to do this and I will learn by doing it. Point number three, take initiatives. Opportunities are seized, not offered. When there is a launch of project, a man would knock on the door of his leader's office and explain why he should take charge of this project. While women are more cautious about new role or jobs, women worry that they don't have relevant experience or they are not competent enough. While women are still hesitating, the opportunities just slip away and men just seize them firmly. So be more ambitious and always believe in your abilities and push yourself forward. And that is when change is possible. Besides internal transformation, women also need external support. Point number one, make your partner a real one. At some point, any woman in workplace will confront the problem of balancing family and work. Because the traditional gender role says that women should support more family and handle more house chores, which we should highly doubt why it should be this case. We have limited time and energy. It's impossible for women to handle it all. So, in order to achieve this balance, it's extremely important to have a supportive partner. Let your man share his part of burden of mundane and most importantly, in his own way, because this will make him accountable. So girls, when you're finding a partner to settle down, making sure he is someone who wants equal partner and values fairness, and who thinks women should be smart, opinionated, and independent, not just beautiful. Also, an involved father benefits a family in a long term. Researchers have consistently found that children with loving and involved father have a higher level of psychological well-being and better cognitive abilities. Point number 2, women should support women. Now, don't get me or the author wrong. We're not saying that it's not okay to be a stay-at-home mom. I think that is an incredible job, which sometimes even harder than a 9-to-5 job. If you think accompanying your kids grow and educating them is something that brings you the most enjoyment, fulfillment, and worthiness, just go do it, and everyone else should respect you for doing it. But if girls around you want to pursue success in workplace, as women, we should encourage them and applaud for their achievements. Don't judge them by our own standards or by social norms. Because only when we act together can we create a supportive network for women to take risks and be bold. I hope as women we can always trust in ourselves and always have the courage to make a move. And as part of a society, we can always cheer women on. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!